Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have the next EZA. INT Broly has his EZA. Now, I'm not super sure about this guy. I do think he's going to be very good when his full passive is up, but some of the calcs I've seen for what his defense is going to look like when, we're not fighting a Goku doesn't look too promising. We'll see once we actually get to use him. So, if we jump over here, EARTH-BRED Fighters is actually the category that we want to use for Broly. If we just go ahead and swap over, here we have, EARTH-BRED Fighters / Warrior Raised on Earth. And then down here, Broly has the extra damage reduction against INT and STR. So, basically, what we're going to want to use is this right here. These are the characters we're going to want to use, which is pretty good. I can't imagine anybody is going to struggle with this EZA pretty much at all. I mean, you could bring LR Beast Gohan still. He'll be effective in that he's not going to take any damage. He just isn't going to do as much damage as he could otherwise. But I don't imagine that this is going to be a struggle for most players to be able to do. This is the team I'm running right here. I just figured double Goku, Gohan, and Trunks would probably suffice. To be able to allow us to kind of like smoke this relatively quickly, right? We'll have tons of orb changing, and I think things just generally should be fine here. Alright, a little bit of bad luck. We didn't get any rainbow orbs. That's okay. I've had that happen a lot recently, huh? Where it's just like some of these rainbow... I mean, I guess one reason is I've been doing the Bulma fight a lot, where, if we don't get rainbow orbs, you literally lose the Bulma fight. Yeah, okay, so there's what Goku, Gohan, and Trunks do. Yep, goodbye, Broly. Yeah, they're a little strong in here. They're, true type advantage, and they're the category and stuff like that. 30 million on the additional. Okay. Well, it looks like if we get them turn 1, we're going to be able to dominate and decimate Broly. I wonder how far people will be able to get in this EZA. Just judging by that, I wonder, like, what the upper level stats for this Broly is going to look like. This is probably a stage 991, or stage 999, potentially soonish. Interesting. I might get back to grinding EZAs like that once I'm done link leveling. Again, I was actually able to get a whole bunch of extra characters since we have gotten a ton of box space. Oh boy. All right, yeah, when we get these rotations, it's GG. I was able to get a bunch of extra box space because of the fact that they've given us so much over the last couple of months. During Tanabata, we were able to get some from Purunga Wishes. They gave some from Top Grossing, I believe. We got some from Top Grossing this celebration. And then we also got a new 10 stages of Extreme Super Battle Road. Every single time they do that, we're able to get, 100 extra box space. So I was able to collect a lot more characters to be able to link level. So originally, it had looked to me like I was like right around right now. I was going to be finished link leveling. But I actually have, again, with all that extra box space, I basically filled that up pretty much, all the extra slots we got with new characters. I don't want to go too crazy and push myself right up to my actual limit. Like, I saw some comments where people were like, oh my god, all the complaining about box space, yet you have, like 50 plus slots. Like, you don't even have enough characters to fill that up. No. If box space wasn't an issue, I could go get another, 5,000 characters right now. There's nothing holding me back from that besides literally box space. The thing is that, every celebration, right, there's going to be new characters coming out and stuff like that. And for these new characters coming out, I mean, I'm going to... Oh, that sucks. Are you kidding me? What is this? Whatever, we'll just go Goku and Piccolo then. There you go. Alright, let's see how Goku and Piccolo do, sure. Goku and Piccolo, I mean, I've seen some people clowning around with them a little bit. I could do a couple of kind of like, long-ish videos. I mean, just getting over an hour. But when I do like the rotation videos or like a character plus a character videos, I do like to do them of, at least about an hour, get a couple of fights in. That way, if we get a couple of fights in, that way we could always see kind of like, it's unlikely to have just like perfect RNG the whole way through. it's also, you know, unlikely to have terrible, awful RNG the whole way through also, right? So I feel like it can make a good balance. We can go test out a bunch of different fights, right? Things just generally can look good. There are numerous characters I want to take for a video. People really enjoyed the full power LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku one we did yesterday. So gonna probably try and do Super Trunks, maybe Broly and Trunks. There's numerous characters. I mean, STR Carnival Goku, the 8th anniversary LRs. I mean, there's a lot of characters. So I'll probably put out a bunch of those this week. I'll probably put out one every day. Gonna be a couple of days until part 2 starts. I think that the next time we see, like, stuff dropping is probably gonna be the 10th when part 2 starts. Typically, they do open that out with an EZA. There'll be a bunch of new stages and stuff like that all dropping on that day, which will be good. And I would assume it's gonna be LR Tech Broly. We'll see what his EZA is gonna look like, because I mean, I don't, like, in Broly, I mean, certainly they could have made him a lot better. I mean, I see no reason why INT Broly can't just be the best EZA TUR in the game right now. Like, there's just no reason for him not to be, right? But, like, he's still in line with these other EZA TURs. It's like he, you know, like, I was thinking I think he'll be comparable to Tech Gohan with his full passive. But I think what his actual performance in some of the other, like, difficult fights would probably be a little bit closer to what Kid Buu and Super EZA Goku Black are doing. Where I think it'll probably be potentially similar for Broly if he doesn't have his extra abilities, right? You know, from being able to fight a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or Movie Hero enemy, or specifically a Goku. It's when you're fighting a Goku that I think he's going to be looking actually quite good. Whoops. Okay, here, let's do this. Perfect. All right, and that's going to be that. Yeah, so Broly does go down quite fast if you have a Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. So maybe if you haven't been able to pull them, I mean, an easy way to do this would be just build your team. You know, make sure that they, like, whatever your leader is, hits them as well, and then just bring them as a friend, right? And then they could just do this. Yeah, so it looks like it's probably going to be a lot of stages where they're just going to blow the enemies away in seconds. Like, it's just gonna be a consistent thing. Perfect. All right, so that was stage 30, right? Okay, I guess we're done. I'll go ahead and get Broly EZ8 and stuff like that very quickly. And we'll, oh no, that's stage 21. And we'll go ahead and jump into the showcases here. Broly, I'm going to want to do at least 2 runs for Broly. I'm going to want to see him against a Goku, but I'm also going to want to use him against an enemy where he has none of it up. And we need to see what he looks like. Although, he's just going to have... Damn, we got perfect RNG throughout this video. What the hell? Just every single turn, we had a Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. Just completely decimating Broly in 2 seconds. All right, cool. Dude, hey... I love good luck. Thank you. I love good luck. Oh, yeah, great. All right, impressive damage, Broly. 18.9 they hit at. It's funny how my brain now just... I think about the Goku and Frieza fight so often, right? It's like, if you're under 15 million, it's just not doing it for me because you're going to do 0 against Goku and Frieza. So, like, this right here, it's a 0. That's a 0 against Goku and Frieza. Even if it's a crit. 15 million with a crit, by the way. I should specify that, right? So that's yeah, that's what a real toxic fight looks like. My God. Yeah, crazy. All right, so we got this done. Yeah, we'll hop into the showcases and stuff like that. A lot of good times ahead during the Broly movie celebration. Yep, perfect. Go ahead and get all the Kais, all the orbs and stuff like that. It is a pain in the ass grinding 30 stages, but hey, at least the rewards are definitely very good. So there we go. I'll see y'all next for the showcase.